no evidence of that at all. And I tell you what, I doubt whether you'll accept it because you're such a whiner. The idea if you lose again, you accepting anything, you can't stand the loss. Something snapped in you when you lost the last time.
We'll be right back with more from the CNN presidential debate, live from Georgia.
It's to the point that Biden has a mask on his face. That's not really Biden. It's not him. He has a mask on. Check up under his chin. He has on a mask, right? So check it, right? Now, Trump's trying to tell him about, yo, listen, bro, you got the border open. You got Ukraine going against Russia. You got Hamas going against Israel. You got North Korea checking in with Russia. They buddy. You got both niggas jumping over the border, killing ladies, essaying ladies, raping ladies, clapping at the cops. Yo, bro, it's out of control. Fentanyl through the roof. Yo, it's out of control, son. Ain't no money in the hood. He giving all the money to the Venezuelan niggas, man. Giving all the bread to the Venezuelans over there, man. Letting them have it all. Know what I mean? I be doing DoorDash and Uber Eats and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they be sending me to these hotels, bro. I walked in a hotel one day, right? Check it. Boom, I'm doing my order. Walk in the hotel, I'm like, the fuck is this? This shit don't look like no Holiday Inn. Shit, what the fuck? Boom. Little kids running around with their book bags like they just got off of school. The ladies in the hallway. And the dude walks past me like this, eating some M&Ms or some shit. Looking at me. I'm like, the fuck is this nigga looking at? So boom, right? Chuck it. The thing about that was they was all in there just like comfy, like, you know what I mean? Feet up, chilling. About to go to their room with the hot plate, cook it up, tortillas and empanadas and all that good shit, man. They about to go up there and chef it up, right? So I'm observing all of this, and I'm just like, damn, bro. It's a lot of, because check it, bro. Yeah, I do DoorDash, Uber Eats, and all that. That's the, you know what I mean? I got to keep a gig going, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, I suggest that you keep a gig going. You know what I'm saying? When it comes time to fork over paperwork for something, you know what I mean? At least you got something to show. All your money not just coming from nowhere, right? Anyway, so said that to say, what was I? Forgot what I was going with this. So, right? The shit was just out of control in there. They just surprised me how good they was living. I mean, we back, man. Trump beat Biden, man.
It is now time for the candidates to deliver their closing statements as predetermined by a coin toss. We're going to begin with you, President Biden. You have 2 minutes.
Slide on my side.
We've made significant progress from the debacle that was left by President Trump in his last term. We find ourselves in a situation where, number one, we have to make sure that we have a fair tax system. I ask anyone out there in the audience or anyone out watching this debate, do you think the tax system is fair? The fact is that I said Nobody even
Why
making
you
under
talking like that?
$400,000 had a
Look at
single
that
penny
math for this
increase
shit.
in their taxes.
Shut
every
the
month.
fuck up,
And if
nigga.
I'm
Yo,
reelected,
bro,
that'll
you
be the
a
case
fucking
again.
clown. You
But
fucked the country
this
up.
guy
You a bozo.
has
You got
increased the
mad
taxes
fucking
because
Walla
of the
Walla niggas
deficits.
running around
Number
killing,
one,
raping,
he's
shooting
increased
police,
inflation
doing all
because of the
types of shit, nigga.
debacle
You ain't
he
got no
left
business being
after
president. You're
the way he
old.
handled
You're
the
fucking
pandemic.
incognito,
And he
nigga.
finds
You
himself
can't
in a
even talk.
position
Nobody
where
even
he
understands
now
what
wants to
the fuck
tax
you
you
saying,
more
nigga.
by putting a 10% tariff on everything that comes into the United States of America. What I did when, for example, he wants to
What
get
the
away
fuck is
with
this
the,
nigga
get
talking
rid
about?
of
Somebody
the
tell me.
ability of
Please.
Medicare to
Niggas not talking
for
about.
the ability to for the us to be able to negotiate drug prices with the big pharma companies.
Yo, bro, shut the
Well,
fuck up.
guess
Nobody
what?
care about that, bro.
We got it.
Listen, nobody care about that.
We got it down to $35 for insulin instead of $400.
What is this
No more
nigga
than
talking
$2,000
about, bro?
for every senior, no matter what how much prescription they need.
What?
You know what that did? That reduced the federal debt by
I don't know what this
$160
guy's
billion
talking about.
over 10 years because the government doesn't have to pay the exorbitant prices. I'm going to make that available to every senior all along. It's happening now, and everybody in America. He wants to get rid of that. I'm going to make sure that we have child care. We're going to significantly increase the credits people have for child care. I'm going to make sure we do something about what we're doing on lead pipes and all the things that are causing health problems for
Sending it to
people across the
everybody on
country.
my
We're
Facebook.
going to continue
Get
to
a
fight
message
to
right
bring
now.
down
Don't be mad.
inflation and give people a
Just
break.
open it and look at the
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump, you now have 2 minutes for your closing statement.
closing
Like
statement.
so many
You have to run it
politicians,
back,
this
man.
man is
You might
just a
have to run it back.
complainer.
I'm gonna have to
He
run
said,
it
we
back.
want to do this, we want to do
I'm gonna
that,
have to
we
run
want to
it
get
back.
rid of this tax, that tax. But he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do, all he does is make our country unsafe by allowing
Fact.
millions and millions of people to pour in. Our
Fact.
military doesn't respect him. We look like
Fact.
fools in Afghanistan. We didn't stop Israel. It was such a horrible thing that would have never happened. It should have never happened. Iran was broke. Anybody that did business with Iran, including China, they couldn't do business with the United States. They all passed. Iran was broke. They had no money for Hamas or Hezbollah, for terror, no money whatsoever. Again, Ukraine should have never happened. He talks about all this stuff, but he didn't do it. For 3.5 years, we're living in hell. We have the Palestinians and we have everybody else rioting all over the place. You talk about Charlottesville. This is 100 times Charlottesville, 1,000 times. The whole country is exploding because of you, because they don't respect you, and they have to respect their president, and they don't respect you throughout the world. What we did was incredible. We rebuilt the military. We got the largest tax cut in history, the largest regulation cut in history. The reason he's got jobs is because I cut the regulations that gave jobs, but he's putting a lot of those regulations back on. All of the things that we've done, nobody's never seen anything like, even from a medical standpoint, right to try, where we can try space age materials instead of going to Asia or going to Europe and trying to get when you're terminally ill. Now you can go and you can get something. You sign a document. They've been trying to get it for 42 years. But you know what we did for the military was incredible. Choice for our soldiers, where our soldiers, instead of waiting for 3 months to see a doctor, can go out and get themselves fixed up and readied up and take care of themselves, and they're living. And that's why I had the highest approval rating in the history of the VA. So all of these things, we're in a failing nation, but it's not going to be failing anymore. We're going to make it great again.
Thank you, former President Trump, President Biden. Stay with us because we have full analysis of this debate. Anderson Cooper and Aaron Burnett starts now on CNN.
Nah, man, we got to run this back, man. Let's run it back. Run it back. Let's run it back. We're gonna run it back.
You want to impose a 10% tariff on all goods coming into the U.S. How will you ensure that that doesn't drive prices even higher?
Not going to drive them higher. It's just going to cost countries that have been ripping us off for years, like China and many others, in all fairness to China. It's going to just force them to pay us a lot of money, reduce our deficit tremendously, and give us a lot of power for other things. But he made a statement. The only thing he was right about is I gave you the largest tax cut in history. I also gave you the largest regulation cut in history. That's why we had all the jobs. And the jobs went down and then they bounced back. And he's taking credit for bounce back jobs. You can't do that. He also said he inherited 9% inflation. No, he inherited almost no inflation, and it stayed that way for 14 months. And then it blew up under his leadership because they spent money like a bunch of people that didn't know what they were doing, and they don't know what they were doing. It was the worst, probably the worst administration in history. There's never been. And as far as Afghanistan is concerned, I was getting out of Afghanistan, but we were getting out with dignity, with strength. with power. He got out. It was the most embarrassing day in the history of our country's life.
President Trump, over the last 8 years, under both of your administrations, the national debt soared to record highs. And according to a new nonpartisan analysis, President Trump, your administration approved $8.4 trillion in new debt, while so far, President Biden, you've approved $4.3 trillion in new debt. So, former President Trump, many of the tax cuts that you signed into law are set to expire next year. You want to extend them and go even further, you say. With the U.S. facing
about the vaccine, and he did a very poor
Trump is
job,
smart.
just a
I
very
like
poor
Trump
job.
smart.
And
I
I will
don't
tell
like
you,
Biden
not
smart.
only poor there,
Yeah,
but throughout the entire world,
I don't
we're
even
no
care
longer
about
respected
Trump
as a country.
smart.
They don't
I didn't
respect our
know.
leadership.
I want
They
to
don't
break this
respect the
nigga down.
United States
Let's
about the
dissect.
vaccine. And he did a
Let's
very poor
dissect.
job, just a very poor.
Look
making
at that
sure that we're able to
fucking
very
smile.
wealthy.
Let's dissect Biden for a second here. Let's see what the fuck he talking about here. Because this guy's a fucking idiot, bro. He's a fucking idiot. His son's a fucking felon. He's a fucking
All of the
idiot.
things he's done, we've
Always.
become like a third world nation, and it's a shame. The damage he's done to our country, and I'd love to ask him, and will, why he allowed millions of people to come in here from prisons, jails, and mental institutions
Why
to
did you
come
do
into
that?
our country and
Explain
destroy
that.
our country.
Explain that.
President Trump, we will get to immigration later in this block.
God.
President
Why-
Biden, I want to give you an opportunity to respond to this question about the national debt.
He had the largest national debt of any president in a 4-year period, number one.
I don't
Number
remember
two, that $2 trillion tax cut benefited the very wealthy. What I'm going to do is fix the tax system. For example, we have 1,000 trillionaires in America. I mean, billionaires in America. And what's
This
happening?
guy's a
They're
fucking
in a situation where they, in fact, pay 8.2% in taxes. If they just paid 24%, 25%, either one of those numbers, they'd raise $500 billion, I should say, in the
This guy's
10-year
a
period.
fucking idiot.
We'd be able to wipe out his debt. We'd be able to help make sure that all those things we need to do, child care, elder care, making sure that we continue to strengthen our healthcare system, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with
Fuck is he
the
talking?
with the COVID. Excuse me, with dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump?
Wow.
Well, he's right. He did beat Medicare. He beat it to death, and he's
Hold
destroying.
on, hold on, hold on. Did y'all see that? This guy fell asleep, bro. He fell asleep at the wheel.
With the COVID, excuse me, with
Watch this.
dealing with
1,
everything we have to do with
3.
look,
99.
if we
Wake
finally
up, Joe.
beat Medicare,
Wake the fuck
Thank you,
up, bro.
President Biden. President Trump?
Yeah, thank you, you fucking
He's right. He
idiot.
did beat
You're
Medicare. He
fucking
beat
wrong.
it to death, and he's destroying Medicare because
What the
all
fuck
of these
is wrong?
people are coming in. They're putting them on Medicare. They're putting them
What
on
the fuck is
Social
wrong?
Security. They're going to destroy Social Security. This man is going to single-handedly destroy Social Security. These millions and millions of people coming in, they're trying to put them on Social Security. He will wipe out Social Security. He will wipe out Medicare. So he was right in the way he finished that sentence. And it's a shame. What's happened to our country in the last 4 years is not to be believed.
They gonna
Foreign
put the people
countries,
on Social
I'm friends with a lot of
They didn't
people.
earn that.
They cannot believe what happened to the United States of America. We're no longer respected. They don't like us. We give them everything they want, and they think we're stupid. They think we're very stupid people. What we're doing for other countries, and they do nothing for us. What this man has done is absolutely criminal.
Thank you, President Trump.
Criminal,
Dana?
bro.
This is the first presidential election since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade.
Trump.
This morning, the court ruled on yet another
Trump.
abortion case, temporarily allowing emergency
You mean
abortions
Trump.
to continue in Idaho,
Support
despite
Trump,
that state's
Russia.
restrictive ban. Former
I'm
President
not
Trump,
fighting.
you take credit for the decision to
Trump, USA,
overturn Roe v.
Trump.
Wade, which returned the issue of abortion to the states.
Correct.
However,
Everybody's saying
the
Trump.
federal government still plays a role in whether or not women have access to abortion pills. They're used in about 2/3 of all
I'm about to
abortions.
slide off the side,
As
man.
president,
Shit is boring.
would you block
Fucking-
abortion medication?
These
First
fucking
of all, the Supreme
Edomites.
Court just approved the
Listen, man.
abortion bill. And I agree
Only
with
fucking Edomites. Only reason I fuck with this Edomite is because he from New York City, nigga, and I'm from New York, nigga. You know what I mean, shit? He grew up where I live at, nigga. You know what I'm saying, shit? So the only reason why I'm siding with that Edomite is because the nigga is from where I'm from. The other niggas don't be where I'm from. My niggas be from Hawaii, Delaware. Fuck, I've never even been there. I've been in Delaware, but I ain't never been to fucking Hawaii, nigga. Not yet. I might go one day, but you know what I'm saying? But check it though. The fucked up crazy shit about this whole thing is 2025, y'all little 18 to like, I don't know what the army age is, but y'all niggas better get strap your fucking boots up, nigga. They gonna take y'all little niggas to war. And you ain't know? They gonna take y'all little niggas to war, man. I think I just passed the age to get in the draft, baby. Niggas might have me in the office pushing some papers or doing some other shit, but I ain't going out there fighting that fucking white man war. And my sons is too young. I do have a son that's that age, but I figured that out. He ain't going. He's not going. No. I'll let him do some clerical work. We can work in the office somewhere, do some accounting or some shit. But he ain't going to that motherfucker. Y'all niggas is bugging. Not going overseas, jumping out no plane on them. What, nigga? Nigga, please. I tell you what I would do. I'll defend where the fuck I live at. I'll do that. I get all the people who live in my motherfucking neighborhood, we strap the fuck up and we hold this shit down. I'll do that. But I'm not going over there. It's a dub. Don't ask me to. I'm not doing it. See what they did to the niggas in the 70s, bro? All these niggas came back doped up, my nigga. All these niggas in the 70s came back doped up, and they did that shit on purpose. Even the white and Spanish niggas got doped up when they came back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas was out there in the fucking jungle, fucking them jungle bitches, raping them bitches, raping them bitches, doing all types of crazy shit out there in the jungle. Niggas was coming back with diseases, all types of shit, bro. Seriously, that shit was, you ain't sending me out there. Not going. Don't ask me. It's a dub. You got these niggas over there fighting in the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? These niggas over there fighting and shit, dying. Mad kids without parents out there, bro. Shit crazy, man. I ain't trying to be the motherfucker talking about, oh, this flag right here represent. Nah, son. That shit is a dub, so y'all niggas is bugging. To go fight that war, these Edomite wars, cause check it, right? Check the fly shit. I'm gonna put y'all up on something. This is something I've been thinking about. I might do a video on this. Might do a whole video on this. Look up Ubuntu. I forgot what country he was from. Ubuntu, I think he was from the Congo or some shit. But he was the president of one of them countries in Africa around 1965. The same year, or around the same time, Malcolm X was running around, right? This nigga Ubuntu kicked the colonizers out of his country, told niggas, I got a week to leave. A week. I got 1 week to motherfucking get out of here. Or we turning this shit up. Colonizers packed it up and left. Niggas got the fuck up out of there. Like, yo, we gotta leave, man. These Africans about to turn shit up on some African shit. I don't think we want that type of sauce, my nigga. Like, these niggas gonna eat us, cook us. You know what I mean? They gonna do some other shit, nigga. We don't want that type of sauce. Right? So boom. Ubuntu showed them like, yo, the strength of what he did, right? I don't think they wanted Malcolm X to do the same thing that Ubuntu did because it was a big thing. Look it up. Look it up. It was a big thing. And I think they was peeping like, yo, Malcolm X is trying to do what this nigga did over there, man. I can see it. He's trying to do it. And they got him up out of here. They had to take that boy up out of here. They had to take him off of it before he pulled a stunt like that. Look it up. Matter of fact, let's look it up together. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. Let me see. Ubuntu. Something like that. Something like that. Let me see. There we go. There we go. There we go. Maybe I'm putting this K in there for no reason. Maybe I'm putting that K in there for no reason.
Are Americans prejudiced?
It's like they got him up out of here. It's like they got him up out of here. It's like they got him out of here. Facts.
Welcome,
Oh,
welcome to Candid.
they try to say he's a dictator. He ain't a dictator. Come on, man. Let me find this. Yo, I seen this video. I watched this whole shit. Like, you know right here?
I think it's interesting. These extremists, as you said,
like RuPaul.
do not make threats. They make.
Fuck out of here. Both of y'all got bald heads. Nah, so that wasn't the look. Why would you have an update?
Why is Africa?
Yeah, where's this nigga at, man?
Julius Malema is.
Thomas Sowell is one of the greatest philosophers of our time.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ubuntu. I know that's the nigga name, bro. I know that's the nigga name, bro.
Language is
They're trying to hide it from me. They're trying to hide Ubuntu from me. It's all good. I'll get back to that later. But anyway, wow. What did people see? Trump daughter has to put. Okay, Vanessa Amos. Wow. Did people see what Trump daughter has put on an internet page about her and her dad Trump in the bed laying down together? Wow, what a mess. People, please hurry up and find that post. Wow. I don't think I'll be looking for that post because it's most likely fake news. President Biden is the one who's always groping little girls, smelling little girls' hair, touching little girls on stage, doing all types of weird things. Yeah, President Trump did that before, but hey, it was grown women. He was just being, he was doing him. Like, he wasn't married at the time. He was doing him. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for your comment, though, Vanessa Amos. It's very much appreciated. Please subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe, share the vibe. You know what I mean? I just be over here talking my shit. I mean no harm. I love everybody. You know what I mean? Love, peace, and nappiness. You see? You know? Love, peace, and nappiness. You know what I'm smelling me? You know what I'm smelling me? Anyway, you know what I mean? We about to sign off, though, because it's just like got a lot going on. And, you know, it's kind of late. We got to get to the kids. And, you know, I'm a full-time dad and all that. Husband, son, grandson, all that shit. I'm all that shit in one. You know what I mean? Got a lot of things going on. I make money. I do this, I do that. I make phone calls. Anyway, like, subscribe, share the vibe. Tomorrow, we're going to get into this President Ubuntu compared to Malcolm X. I really want to get into that video. So I'm going to put that video together. I don't know if it'll be a live stream or if it'll be a upload. We're going to see. You know what I mean? We're going to see where it goes. But y'all have a good night. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, share the vibe, all that good stuff. I'm about to get up out of here because, you know, it's just one of those days, baby.
It's a Kai B.
Lost it all, man. Got that shit back. Lost it all again. Got it back. Lost it all. Got it back, nigga. If a nigga test me, I'm still gonna fuck it up. Boom, bye, bye. Boom, bye, bye. Might as well have fun while you here. If a nigga test me, Boom, bye bye. Yeah. Boom, bye bye. What? Woo. Woo. Just boom, bye bye. Boom, bye bye. Yeah. Lost it all, then I got it back, fuck it up. Don't call my phone with no random ass hit up. Took a fake perk, now she perking it up. Damn, she can't get up. Damn, she can't get up. Took a fake perk, now she perking it up. Don't call my phone with no random ass hit up. Fuck it up. Life gave me lemons, I made lemonade with mine. Shout out to the women, they get it.